Hey everybody, welcome. How are you? It is a gorgeous day, and I have opened up the work session live in the study hall. How are you? My name is LaShawn Janice, branding and live stream production coach. I produce high quality, custom branded virtual events and products for my clients, people just like you. I also train aspiring producers to assist their clients in doing the same and to visualize their vision. I am so excited today. Why? Because for one, it was 75 degrees today here in the DMV area, and I enjoyed every bit of the sun. And I hope you did too, because if not, I heard we're supposed to get some form of snow or whatever coming Monday. But, that's normal for us here in the state of Maryland. It'll be 75 degrees one day, 59 degrees overnight, and then all of a sudden it's snowing the next day. Look, but anywho, I fully enjoyed today, and I hope you did too. So I opened up this work session tonight. Normally I'm on Zoom, but I opened it up to a live Q&A to answer some questions that I have been getting in the study hall group, as well as in my DMs and in email, and just some overall general questions that I get all the time. So thank you for tuning in. I'm so excited. So go ahead and say hi in the comments. Let me know that you are here. I want to know who's watching with us today. Let's see. Hi. And please give StreamYard permission to show your face and your name so that I can call you out by name. Hey, Grandma Inez. That's my grandma watching. How are you? I know it's hot where you are all the time, but we finally had some good weather, so I am excited. So welcome. So today I'm answering questions about graphics and social media. So thank you for joining me once again. If you know anyone that would benefit from this information, please tag them in the comments. Go ahead and share this information if you can. Start a watch party. If you want to, that'd be awesome too. Let me do the same thing. Actually, let me share it out. Hey, Lola. Lola's in the work session. She is here today. And Lola, this might help you out a little bit today, what I'm going to talk about, just briefly. So if you're watching this in the replay, go ahead and put a hashtag replay in the comments section. If you're joining a watch party, give me a hashtag watch party and know that I am watching with you, and I will be able to answer your questions as well. So big shout outs to everyone that has logged on. Hey, Carolyn, that's like one of my number one intern ladies. Love her. She's always doing big things. Kisses to you. All right. I'm so glad that you guys are on. I'm going to get straight to it because, I don't have a long time because we all have so much to do, right? It's Thursday night. Tomorrow's Friday. The weekend is almost here. We are a day away. Happy Friday Eve. So I'm going to be really quick. But if you want more one-on-one sessions, join the Study Hall Facebook group. I'll invite you in, invite yourself in. I'll make sure you get in. And that's where I pretty much do all of my one-on-ones. I do have Zoom one-on-one coachings to help with their specific needs to get you started. Be happy to help you. And I'll be telling you guys more about some awesome things that I've added to the Kingdom Visual Vault. I just added today. Been working really hard on that. So one question that I got, and one reason why I do what I do is to empower, encourage, and to train others. Like, I'm trying to leave this earth completely empty. I don't want to take none of this knowledge with me. I mean, I'm not trying to go to heaven right now because it is full and packed with so many awesome people, especially over the last year. But while I'm here on earth, I'm trying to give it all out to you. And that's what I like to do. And I like to always say, do it in excellence or not at all, because that's just a model that I go by. So this stuff doesn't happen by accident. You have to do it on purpose, even when you're not expecting it. So one question is, I got that, why did I choose to do graphic design? What school did I go to? What things did I learn? And I always start off by saying I didn't choose graphic design. I chose to make an impact in visual presentations of any sort of medium, whether it's written, visual, virtual, print, digital. That's just what I chose. And I chose that because I was heavily impacted by a virtual presentation. It just happened to be a worship service. And that worship service shifted my mindset and really focused me on my purpose of helping others realize that there is a world out there that is outside of your own, outside of your four walls, outside of your friends, outside of your city, outside of your state, that needs to hear your story, that wants to feel something from your story, your product, your service. And I am that person that wants to help you get it out there because I was on the receiving end of a particular message that completely restored me at a time when I was at my lowest. So don't think that not having an online presence is hurting your business, because it is. Don't think that it's hindering you from getting seen by more people, because that's what it is. Because there are millions, billions of people out there waiting to hear what you have to say, waiting to understand what your product is about, what your book is about, anything that will captivate them and fill that void. So when people ask me why I chose graphic design, it's like, I didn't choose this at all, right? Like, this isn't even my daytime job. This is something I just love to do. And I feel that if I don't teach and I don't get it out of me and I don't continue to learn and I don't try to grow, that, I'm going to go back into my dark place. And I don't want to go back to my dark place. I want to stay lit and lit forever. Okay. So that's why I do what I do. And I want to help other people get their vision out there and visualize it and help them have an online presence or a virtual presence. So that is what I do. I could go on and on and on about why I do what I do, but that's another time, because I really want to get to your stories. Get to your questions. So that's one reason why media ministry is so important to me. Virtual conferences, visual presentations, they mean a lot, because it was the level of excellence in this presentation that shifted my mindset. It was the authority in the content that shifted my mindset and propelled me to do something with myself, even though I was at my darkest moment. So it matters when you go live. It matters when you post on social media. It definitely matters. So, if you have a product that you think is going to change someone's life, and what I mean by product is it could be anything. It could be a dog tag. It could be glasses. It could be jewelry. It could be essential oils. It could be a fitness plan. It could be a book. It could be a speech. It is time to set your goals high and get on the platform so that someone outside of this realm, outside of the United States, over in London somewhere, can hear your story and it can impact them. So if you are ready for that, type in the comments right now and say, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready to take it to the next level. So I hope I answered, that person's question, because I get it a lot from that. I get it a lot. It's kind of weird because I normally don't get it. But recently I've been getting that a lot, because you've been doing this for a long time, and now everyone is in a more, I have to be virtual, or I'm planning a virtual event, and they're like, why is this important? It's like, no, it was important 10, 15 years ago. Now it's important because we are forced to realize that we are not confined to just, we're going to events. Now we're attending events virtually. Now everyone can have a platform. And in order to make your platform stand out from everyone else, I personally feel that custom graphics is needed. So in talking of custom graphics and social media, because we're all on social media, and if you're not on social media, pick a platform, be great at that platform, and make your presence known. So the next question that I get many times is, how often should I post on social media? And that is from Lynette down in Miami, Florida. Okay, Lynette. So there's no, listen, I'm going to just be real, okay? I don't think you have to post a certain amount of times a day. You can get a social media manager. They will absolutely say you have to post 3 times a day and 4 times on the weekend. And if you have a product, you need to share this product. Look, I personally do not believe in that. I think that it's not about the times that you post. It's about the quality of your post and the consistency of your post, right? I don't post every day, right? But my goal in social media is to post when I want to post. And when I post something, it's impactful. When I post something, it's about awareness. When I post something, it's because, like, I'm just putting this out there. But at the same time, I'm not necessarily trying to grow my business. I'm trying to get people to be aware of what I do and the importance of it. So, in understanding why you should post or how many times you should post, first, what are your goals in posting? Are you posting for likes, comments, and shares? If that's you, that's cool. If you're just starting out, I would not post to see how many likes, comments, and shares I get. That just wouldn't be me. Because you can get blindsided and you can get discouraged by the fact that your posts aren't going anywhere, when really you haven't targeted your audience. Okay, so I just got finished a 7-day challenge. Big shout outs to Sierra. She is a speaker, strategist. She will help you cultivate your signature speech. And I just finished a 7-day challenge that made me redirect everything. Yes, I don't know everything about everything, and I will go to experts to assist me in things that I need help on. And I wanted to craft a signature speech. And I had been following her for a while. And I said, let me do this. And one thing that she pinpointed in this craft your signature speech, sketch your signature speech challenge was that your target audience is essential to understanding your speech. And I said, man, that's the same thing that I say in social media. If you're targeting everybody, it's not going to work, right? You can touch everybody, but who are you speaking to? Now, I know, foremost, I don't speak to everybody. I'm not antisocial. It's just some things that I say isn't going to go to everybody. Like right now, I'm speaking to media ministers in church, authors that may need some particular help with graphics, maybe definitely aspiring graphic designers, those who are doing the same thing that I'm doing for clients, those that are trying to learn software very quickly, those that are trying to do it on their own and they just need a little bit of coaching as far as a book, start your own YouTube channel, get your Facebook page running. But I'm not talking to everybody. I'm talking to specific people. That's why I say, hey, if you know someone that's an entrepreneur or an aspiring graphic designer, tag them in this post. I'm not talking to everybody. I'm not talking to the pastor. I'm not talking to the CEO. I'm talking to the COO that may be in charge of marketing. I'm talking to the director of worship arts that may have media over them, right? The pastor may tune in, but that pastor is probably going to tag Sister Juanita, who need help with media. That's who I want to talk to, because that's my audience, right? So you have to do the same thing with social media. And I have 2 different pages, and I call myself having a personal page where I have all my personal, and then I have a business personal page where it's me as a person, but it's my business. That's what I'm streaming on now. I use this as a business platform because I want to cater to certain people. Some people in my family is not my audience. Some people that are my friends are not my audience. So that's how you have to navigate what and how to post. You don't need to post every day if that doesn't fit your audience, doesn't fit you. If you do want to post, scratch that. You do need to post consistently if you're trying to captivate an audience. So let me give you a scenario. You're planning an event. Let's just take Easter, right? Because Easter's coming up. And you could put this with any event. If your graphics, I mean, we all know Easter is less than a month away. Let's give it a time frame. Easter is 4 weeks away, right? 4 weeks. If your flyer isn't done for Easter, if your flyer isn't done for your book launch or your conference 4 weeks out, you're running late. If you're having a Easter dinner or a Good Friday dinner and there's tickets that need to be sold, your flyer should have been out. Your promo video should have been out. I encourage people on social media, that's not the only medium to promote something. It's a good way to get the word out, but it's still those personal connections that you need. So it's quality over quantity. And then plan out your social media, understanding your audience, understanding your target audience, right? And then plan it out. The worst part and the hardest part, the worst and the hardest part of being someone that is in business and planning social media is saying, what am I going to post? When am I going to post it? I don't know where to start. I don't want to give it all away. What's the right words to say? You know, most times you need a content generator, a content writer that knows how to captivate. You know, if you start posting and you're not getting the right feedback from people that you know normally like your stuff, it's time to go back and reevaluate and say, okay, this didn't work. What can I do now? Right? I have a blog and I have 30 days of social media content on my blog. I also have a Kingdom Visual Vault. Now, it's just not for ministries, it is for everybody, right? It has stills, it has ready to post social media graphics, it has free backgrounds. I'm even uploading some fonts. Yes, I am in the vault. Now, if you don't understand what I'm saying, you're probably just tuning in, and I appreciate you. But tag a graphic designer, tag someone that handles social media, because I am dropping gems in the Kingdom Visual Vault, and it is completely free. All you have to do is go to www.lashawnjanice.com/sign up, or go on to the website right now and click freebies, sign up, and boom, you're in there. I just dropped about 60 different free backgrounds, both still and animated, just for you guys, because I know how hard it is to find social media content and good graphic stock and stock images that are not going to cost you an arm and a leg. And I update that every single month. And you can get access to it for free for a limited time, because I'm going to put a price tag on it very soon. The vault is about to shut down and only be for exclusives. So if you want in right now, if you want inside the vault, say open the vault. Type that in the comments right now. Open the vault, open the vault, open the vault. And I am going to open the vault to you guys right now. So if you're already signed up, you can go back into the vault at any given time throughout the month and see what has been updated. But at the first of every month, I update things. I put a whole bunch in there at the first of the month, and then periodically throughout the month, I'm putting things in there. Today was so springy and it was beautiful. I added a lot of spring floral things into the vault today, so you might want to check it out. And I will be posting some awesome things that I am working on to go inside the vault, especially for us people of color, because don't I know how hard it is to find some Black media nowadays. I'm still trying to find Black Jesus on the cross. Just letting y'all know. I'm constantly looking for Black religious things to support us, the usness, right? Open the vault. Open the vault. I am going to open the vault. I am going to open the vault. Let me check and see if I have any questions before I move on. Let me shout out some of my people that are on today. Joe, constant supporter. Love you much. Always, always, always. He stays tagging people. Tag, 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 tag away, tag away, tag away. So I also have 30 days of social media content on my blog. That's ladymedia.blog, right? So I want to, and literally, I give you 30 days of free social media content. So just real quick, we've been seeing a lot of social media posts over the last couple of days if you've been scrolling through, because Coming to America came out. Then we had the Meghan Markle and the royal thing, everything that's going on, right? So of course, that is content that you may want to post what you did over the weekend. If you are a personal person, that may be some content that you post. Once again, know your audience and always relate it back to what you're trying to sell or a product. So don't say you had a wonderful time at so-and-so's barbecue and then that's it. No, take a selfie in a product that you're rocking or you're selling. One of my great friends, her name's Dominique. She is the scent plug and now she is the lip plug. And she posted this lip gloss. And she said, she posted it at 8:30 in the morning and said, I just put on my lip gloss. And I was like, oh, that's a cute color. I like that. Then at like 8:30 at night, she said, I still got it on. Go check this out on my website. You can wear this lip gloss with the mask. Honey, I was so on that. Like, wait a minute, you can buy. I haven't even worn lip gloss because it always comes off of my mask. Even my matte always comes off. And that's when I saw that, I was like, oh, I'm going there. You see how her everyday post then gave you a call to action to go to her website, and I bought it. It was a personal testimony. I didn't even know it was her lip gloss. I was just like, oh, it's the lip gloss that lasts through the mask. I'm game. Instant sale just off of one social media post. So always relate it back to a product that you're trying to sell. Make it relevant to you. Another great idea for social media is to highlight your volunteers, highlight your team members. We want to know, we're in the era of nosiness, right? Everybody wants to know everything, right? So let us know who you're working with. Tag them in the post. Not only will their friends see it, but they're going to re-tag it. They're going to share it. They're going to post it on their stories. That makes your viewership of your post increase. When we all work together, wonderful things happen, right? And that's what you do with social media. It's about sharing, it's about engaging, it's about liking to your audience. And when that person shares, you're now linking up with their audience. And then you get somebody from their audience. And it's like, yay, you just got a hold of somebody that you didn't even know off of one share. That's the whole point of social media. And that's why you want your things to be captivating. Social media is like an opening door into you, right? So you make sure you post what you want to post when you want to post it, because you want to set the tone for how people view you. That's the whole point of social media. And that's why it can make or break you if you post the wrong thing or say the wrong thing, especially if you're trying to run a business. Remember, quality over quantity, right? So I'm going to give you one more idea of a good social media post. And this is one that I really, 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 really love, right? You're working on something. You don't necessarily want to put it out before it's finished. We do that a lot. We don't want to put it out until it's perfect. We don't want to put it out until it's all done, right? We don't want to do that. Guess what? Put up a behind the scenes. Let people know just a little bit about what you're doing. Do a screenshot. That's a famous one too. Do a screenshot. Say, working on something hot is dropping soon. There go a plug. There you go. You let people in just a little bit. Boom. I got that for you. I'm working on something. If you already have a date of when it's dropping, that's an excellent way to promote that product too. This is great for events, to post just a little something before maybe your flyer's done. Maybe you want to post up maybe your color palette for the flyer or just your theme for the flyer. Maybe you want to do that. Don't know. That might intrigue people. It's all about the intrigue. It's all about getting people just a little bit, but not too much. And in order to do that, you have to plan. Sundays used to be my day where I sit down and plan out my social media for the entire week. And then I would schedule posts, or I would know exactly when I was going to post, make time in my day to post. And then I get busy. I get busy with work. I get busy with editing. I get busy with virtual events. And I don't always have that time to sit down on Sunday and do it, because now Sunday is more of a day that I spend with my family, because all week I'm Zooming and StreamYarding and restreaming and emailing everything else, right? So I don't really have the time. But my social media isn't geared towards getting new clientele. It's really geared towards, this is what I'm doing now. I'm working on something soon. This is what I got today. Who's having fun today? I really am into this questioning phase of my social media, and that's another awesome thing to post. Post a question. It's a great way to get feedback on something that you're thinking about doing without letting people know that you're going to do it. Post a question. I did it in January. I was going to do a symposium about media in the church and graphics. And I wanted to know how long people were in their virtual worship service. And if you follow me, which I'm happy if you do, you remember seeing that post and you probably commented, well, guess what? I took that right into my symposium and said, hey, if your service is over 60 minutes, it better be good. It better have some good word, because people are not staying on for longer than 60 minutes unless it's a powerful word or there is something from God that they're getting. So I needed to get the feedback from people, and that's what I did. So let me see if there's any other questions before I shut down this work session, because I got another one to go to. Life never stops here in the work session. I don't see any other questions. I do, but it's going to take me long time to get through that. So listen, if you're watching on the replay, thank you so much. Or the watch party, I appreciate you. Leave your questions and comments. I've posted more color palettes because that's what we have been doing in the study hall this month, about color combinations and color palettes. And something dawned on me the other day about stage preparations and lighting and colors. I'll be dropping that in the study hall too this week. Pretty excited. So join me in the study hall. Go find the study hall by Purple Pinkin. It will be pinned to this post as soon as it is over. I so appreciate you guys for stopping by. Be sure to go to my website, LaShawnJanice.com. I see someone has already signed up to have full access to the Kingdom Visual Vault. Thank you so much. I will be letting you in the vault. And it's not a secret. Share it with your friends. Everyone is open to this vault for a limited time until I shut it down for free. Whew. I really enjoyed sharing this with you guys. This has been great. I trust that it was helpful to you. Tag a friend, tag someone who just happens to be stuck with this media and this graphics thing, and hopefully I will be able to help them out. Continue to have a great day. If you haven't been outside, go right now. I hope to connect with you in the very near future. Remember to do it in excellence or not at all. Someone is waiting to hear what you have to say. Thank you guys for letting me help you visualize your vision. LaShawn is out.